Today, we're going to be showing you guys about a dangerous new scam involving Binance. We're going to show you what it is, how to avoid it, and why it could potentially be one of the most dangerous scams that we've seen yet. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, your one-stop shop for everything Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. We got a lot of interesting videos coming up for you this week, so you're going to want to make sure that you hit that subscribe button and also smash the like button, especially so more people can know about the scam we're going to tell you about today. So this scam involves the Binance US exchange. Now, of course, Binance is not directly involved in the scam or pushing it, but it is impersonators, hackers, phishers, everyone who basically wants to steal money from you, trying to impersonate Binance in order to get money from you. Now, of course, we've heard of this before, right? The Bitcoin giveaway scam, also known as the ETH giveaway scam. So basically what people were doing back in 2017, 2018, is they were posing as people like Vitalik Buterin here who tried to correct stuff. And the funniest thing is if you look at this picture right here, you will see that Vitalik Buterin says, if you send me 0.1 ETH, I will send you nothing because I am too lazy. And then right below is someone trying to scam Vitalik Buterin. I'm donating 400 Ethereum to the ETH community. First 200 transactions. Send me 0.2 ETH and I'll send you 2 ETH back. Now, these scammers were actually making up to $5,000 per night by employing basically 15,000 bots on Twitter to help push these scams to the top and get people to click them. And you might say, man, how crazy do you have to be to fall for this? Well, when you have new people coming into cryptocurrency and you have people who are impersonating people with big respectable names, one can stand to reason that it is possible that someone would think this is legit. Now, if you've been in crypto for a while, you know this is a scam, obviously. Well, we have now entered into the new edition of this scam. So if you see this picture up here to my right, I hope that's my right, but to my right, that this is Catherine Coley. And this is an image that basically shows Catherine Coley on a screen announcing the US Binance exchange that there is a giveaway that they are doing. Now, Catherine Coley is a real person. She used to work at Ripple, and now she is the CEO of the Binance US exchange. So one of the trickier things with good hackers is that they know how to balance realism, something that is actually legit, with a scam underneath it. So we all know that the Binance US exchange is launching, and we know that Catherine Coley is the CEO. So that is enough realism, I think, for some people to say, oh, this might be legit. The same way with the ETH giveaway scam, that what people were doing is they were saying like, oh, Vitalik Buterin, this must be legit. And they were handing their money over and they were doing it every single day. So this is a new image that is popping up all over Telegram. I've seen it in almost every Telegram group that I'm in, which I promise is probably more than I would like to admit. And a lot of the admins are catching them. However, there are some groups where these sit in there for a while, and there are definitely probably people clicking on them. Now, the thing is that this scam is going to be much more dangerous in the future because as the Binance US exchange launches, that means we'll probably see new people from the United States coming into crypto. And when the exchange is actually launching, this is going to be more confusing because it says first 5,000 participants and people might actually think, well, it's launching. Maybe I can be part of this. And if you're watching this video and you're saying to yourself, this is so dumb, I would never fall for anything like this. This is an absolute scam. I can't believe that, anyone would fall for this. Your friends or family may. So if you're getting people into crypto or know newer people in crypto, then share this video with them so they can definitely see what might happen if they were to fall for this scam because people are sending money to these Bitcoin addresses. So this is the website you will be forwarded to when you click the link. So up in the corner, it says Binance. Now, if you click that, it just stays on this website. Notice the URL up here, which I'll zoom in on the screen here, binance.exchangemx.site. Then over here in the top right, if you click sign in, it takes you here, and it won't actually let you sign in, as you can see. If you hit submit request, same thing. So obviously those are red flags about this website. Now, we're going into this knowing that this isn't legit because I've already checked it out, and when I immediately saw it, I knew it wasn't legit. But, these are some things that you would hope some people would catch. So it says, basically, we are pleased to announce that, Binance coming to the United States. I thought this sentence was kind of weird. Binance US aims to be your gateway to the crypto world. And I, Catherine Coley, CEO of Binance US. No CEO talks like that. That's crazy. But here is a link where it says participate now. We're going to look at that here in just a second because that's where you actually have to go. But it says to celebrate the launch of Binance US, we're rewarding the first 5,000 participants with 10 times deposit. And then, so here's some more of the things that are a little tricky. Like, these are the things that almost make it seem realistic, like the little bitty nuances on this site, if you are new. So it says every bug hack problem found on Binance US will be rewarded up to 10 Bitcoins. More details upon sign up. So once we launch, we'll have a bounty program, a hackathon. If you find problems, you can make money. So that's like really unnecessary to the scam here, but it just adds another layer of realism to it. So competition rules to participate, you just need to send 0.2 Bitcoin up to 2 Bitcoin, or just has 2 Bitcoin to the contribution address, and we'll immediately send you back 0.2 Bitcoin to 20 Bitcoin to the address you sent it from upon 6 transaction confirmations. So it says 6 confirmations here, so that means that would probably be pretty quick. Each person can participate only one time. Once again, these are the things, these are the nuances that someone new to crypto might not be able to pick up on. Each person can participate only one time. Duplicate submission is not allowed. Like, obviously, they don't care. They would want you to do this over and over and over again, but they're smart enough to know that this is the kind of statement that makes someone feel more reassured about sending money. Like, oh, you can only do it one time. If it was a scammer, they'd want you to send it a bunch. But logically, when you really break that down, that there's no benefit to the scammer saying send many, many more, transactions, because obviously any person that would do this would wait to make sure that it went through before sending more. So it kind of doesn't make sense for them to ask to send more. So once again, just one of those things that adds that realistic element to it. So here's another one of those things, okay? All persons are able to participate except those in Cuba, Iran, North Korea, Sudan, and Syria. So they don't care if those people send this. They don't care if they scam people in that country, but it just adds to the realism of this. So very interesting. Here's a risk warning. The irony, right? Risk warning. Cryptocurrency investment is subject to high market risk. How stupid, right? So when you click either participate now or click here, you go, this is somewhere where you can check your deposit, but this is where you actually go. First 5,000 participants Bitcoin giveaway. Here it has the Bitcoin deposit address, as you can see right here. Now I have checked this specific address from this specific link, and it doesn't look like there's been any activity in this account, so hopefully no one has fallen for this one yet. But I do know that there are people that have fallen for this, and I'm sure they have many different Bitcoin addresses and maybe several layers to these addresses. I'm not sure if someone could veil a Bitcoin address. I don't think so, but if you check this address on Block Explorer, you won't, or any Bitcoin Explorer, you won't see any activity in this wallet at all, which is interesting, but I assume they're probably doing a new address every single day. After making a deposit, you can progress it, or you can track its progress on the status page. Here's one of those things. We'll airdrop the bonus to the same address you sent it from. So all you got to do is just send it. They'll send it back. If you use the Bitcoin QT wallet, Electrum wallet, Armory, Exodus, Ledger, Trezor, etc., they'll send it right to that. So obviously, guys, this is one of those things that definitely we got to watch out for new people coming in. So it says that up to 5,000, it has this little track bar. Just a few minutes ago, this said 900 and something, which is pretty funny. Right now, it says 814. So I think what this does is this starts at midnight and it counts down over 24 hours, somewhere like that, all the way down to 1, and then it just starts over the next day. Because if you look at the image, it actually says ends at midnight, right? Another one of those things that is meant to draw people in because, you feel like it's limited. If it was a scam, it wouldn't be limited. And these are the things that these people prey on. So here it's got recent deposit transactions. It lists people that deposit like every few seconds. Obviously, we know that these are not real people. They leave out the Bitcoin address as the middle part because if they didn't, then you could pull up this address and you could check and see like, oh, well, this person didn't send here. So that is the scam. And like I said, I feel like this is a very dangerous scam. I actually feel like that this is the new ETH giveaway scam. I think in 6 to 8 months, we're going to look at this, whether this is happening on Telegram or this is happening on Twitter. This is the easy pickings. This is the low-hanging fruit for hackers when it comes to new people in crypto. So make sure you guys spread the word. Don't let your friends and family, and especially people that are kind of waiting to see when this new exchange, this Binance US exchange opens. Maybe they're waiting for that, and maybe somehow in all of the confusion of the launch, someone could fall for this. So make sure you guys are telling people about this. Share this video. Let people know. If you're on Telegram, you've probably seen this. You might have been scared to click the link, but I did the dirty work for you because that's how I roll. So everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. BitBoy out.